own baby food can help steer your kids to a path of healthy eating early on in life. So in today's Midday Fix, Lindsay Pinchuk showing us how easy it can be. She is the founder of Bump Club and Beyond. I love this idea. I think sometimes it seems a little intimidating for people, like, okay, I'm not a chef and I can't do this, but can't means you won't try in this case, because trying is very simple.
It's very easy. At Bump Club, we have these baby food and toddler food made easy classes at Whole Foods. We're offering them right now. They're some of our most well-attended events. Moms really want to know how to make their own baby food all throughout the baby's life, through toddler years as well.
You know it's healthy, you know it's good, and you're developing that palate for some of these great foods.
And so as a mom, what I've learned over the course of time that we've done this, it's good to start with good basics from the puree, in the introduction to solids standpoint. Right. And then you can use those throughout the course of time in other foods, which is what we'll show today. Sure. So we'll start with some carrots. So when you're introducing solids, 4 to 6 months, depending on your pediatrician, great to puree. This is the Sage Spoonfuls Let's Get Started kit. It's an amazing kit. You can puree right at home. Okay. When you're making a puree, it's great to add breast milk or formula or water to kind of get the consistency. Right. So here we have the carrots. They look really nice in the glass jar. You can store it in your freezer. And then once you're done with the kind of puree life stage and you're moving into other things, a great thing to make is a smoothie. So this is a smoothie. It's carrot banana yogurt. Our nutritionist at Bump Club, Laura Fields, helped me to develop this. It's just a little yogurt, banana, and you mix it in with the carrots and then puree. So easy. You can take it to go. This was actually taken by my daughter in the car this morning on the way to school. You have a great meal right away, and she loves yogurt. And you know it's good, as opposed to giving them a sippy cup with some juice in it or something. This, you know, is very good. And you can put water or ice in this as well for consistency. It all depends. But later on, when the baby is moving into the toddler years, you can actually use the carrots in things like muffins. So these were a huge hit in my house. I thought we were not going to have any to even show on TV today because she was eating them. My daughter was a big fan. But just basic baking ingredients. You know, we have whole wheat flour, a little applesauce. You can use the carrot puree, of course, eggs, canola oil, etc. And you can make this great muffin. And we made some minis and regular size. And as baby is starting to pick up things as well, you can crumble them on the plate, which is great and allows them to kind of get their pinchers in order and their development skills. And it's not a lot of sugar in there. You're hiding the carrots in there. You're putting a little apple in there. And the crew loved them, and they said that there was no sugar. And I told them, I said, there's not that much sugar in them, so it's great. All right. Well, now, our crew likes to eat a lot of things, so, you know. All right. And so then you continue in that vein, kind of hiding things in, because what child does not like mac and cheese? This is actually one of my favorite recipes. It was developed by Amanda Scripp, who's Bump Club's resident chef, and she teaches all of our classes at Whole Foods. This is called Enlightened Mac and Cheese, and you take half of the cheese component and you use the carrot puree, which is amazing. Right. And it tastes... So it's a little sweeter, I imagine. It's a little bit sweeter. I have served this at family barbecues. My husband and I eat it. Oh, you're hiding it for the adults as well, making them eat healthier. I love it. It's great. Then the kids can eat it and the adults can eat it. You're not making more than one thing for your family. We've served it at dinner with barbecue chicken. We've served it with other components as well. It's a great side. It's a great main. Really easy ingredients. I mean, these are things that you have in your pantry and in your refrigerator. We use a quinoa-based pasta for this. You can use brown rice-based pasta or regular pasta. So I think there's a lot of variations. Another thing that we've done in the past is we've put some spinach or broccoli in it as well. It depends. I mean, that they're going to see. And my child picks it out because she doesn't like the greens. Right. Well, that's the beauty of putting the carrots in there. But it's really hard to get the proper amount of servings for fruits and vegetables each day. So if you find ways to incorporate them, not just hiding them, but just to put them into various foods, I think it really helps. Exactly. Butternut squash is great. Substitute for the carrots as well for this dish. Right. So, and all of these dishes and more are all included in our class series that we do at Whole Foods, and it's going on right now. And that's a great way for moms to bond anyway, to come and to talk about all. A lot of them grab a glass of wine on their way up, too. So it's a good mom's night out. That's right. Well, you have some great advice, and I love the way you have done all of your homework so that new moms don't have to. And Lindsay hosts the Baby Foods Made Easy event. We talked about it 3 times a year at Whole Foods. If you want more information on that, you can visit bumpclubandbeyond.com, or we can link you there from our webpage, WGNTV.com/midday.